Tetzaveh, ideas in the realm of Gematria from the Parshah. Tetzaveh. This week's Parshah continues in the theme of the Mishkan and introduces us to the priestly garments. Of the beautiful and spiritual vestments of the high priest is something called the Choshen Mishpat, the breastplate of judgment. The breastplate, the Choshen, was one of the 8 priestly garments worn by the high priest, Kohen Gadol, when serving in the Holy Temple. It featured 12 precious stones corresponding to the 12 tribes of Israel and served as a medium through which God provided direction to the Jewish nation. Looking for meanings of the names of these precious and holy gemstones was difficult since Rashi does not comment on the names specifically. Luckily, we can get some assistance in our understanding from the realm of Gematria. The Choshen Mishpat, the breastplate, had 4 rows with 3 gemstones in each row. Because of time, I only focused on the 3rd row. This is the verse. V'hatur hashlishi leshem shavo ve'achlama. The 3rd row, leshem, shavo, and achlama. Exodus 28:19. Some translate these stones to be ligur. Some say jacinth is leshem, an agate or agate, and an amethyst. The agate, I guess, would be shabo, and achlama would be an amethyst. But we're not 100% sure about that. It was taught that the Kohen Gadol, or whoever was receiving a message from the Urim Betumim, which is a name for the array of gemstones lighting up and providing divine information, had to know how to interpret the meaning of the lighted stones, and it was not always so clear to all. This can be signified by the stone named Leshem, which is an anagram of the word mashal, which means parable or proverb. These messages need to be interpreted and understood as a parable or proverb. Shabo in Hebrew means in it, or that which is in it, saying that which is in it is a parable, proverb, or a dream, as we will see in the next word, gemstone. The next word or gemstone, which is coming up right here, which is ve'achlama. The 3rd one is and achlama. Actually, this stone is just called achlama. The vav, of course, is the and. That vav is an important part of the equation, since if you separate the vav, the aleph, and the hey, you'll be left with the word chalom, which means dream, and the letters aleph, hey, and vav. If you add up aleph, hey, and vav in Gematria, you get a result of 12, because 1 plus 5 plus 6 is 12, which can be an obvious reference to the 12 gemstones, and, of course, the 12 tribes of Israel being a source to interpret the dream, or that which is being presented as some kind of mystical vision. The word dream would signify that. So it's dream 12, meaning the 12 stones to interpret the dream. And that's the word achlama, or the way the pasuk says it, ve'achlama. The sum of the 3 gemstones, as phrased in the Torah, leshem, shabo, ve'achlama, has a numerical value of 768, which has the same numerical value as the words olamot elyonim, meaning higher worlds, pointing us to the source of this heavenly information. 768 is also the exact numerical value of the words Metziut, Chalom, Kabbalah. Metzius, Chalom, and Kabbalah. The reality of the dream through Kabbalah. Metzius means reality, Chalom is dream, and Kabbalah is received information, telling us that the reality and the real interpretation that will help us practically use the information given in the dream is deciphered and understood through a correct understanding of the wisdom of the Kabbalah. Have a great Shabbos.